And...
Oh gosh.
Okay. And we're live. All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the dungeon. I'm your host, usual Dungeon Master Vibe, and we're back today for some more Dungeons and Dragons. Joining me today, I got two familiar faces, and we got a new one at the table too. So before we start, why doesn't everyone just introduce yourself and tell me who you're playing today? V's not here, so we can't force him to go first this time.
No! I need V. Oh god. I guess that's me because I'm normally after V.
Yes, so.
Surprise. I'm playing Ariadne again. She's back. She is a little a little drow girl, woman, thing. What is gender? She
One of those.
She is a swashbuckler rogue. She's very good at the stabbing things, and that's kind of the only thing she's good at. A lot of the time. That and not being seen. I am Electrix. I am a V singer. I've got a new PC, so hopefully we'll be streaming more. Yay. Yeah. I have some big projects coming up in the future that I'm not allowed to give any more other than big projects are happening because they haven't been announced yet.
Fair enough.
Officially.
Alright, I'm Fantas. I'll be playing as a reflavored Aracroca, which is apparently a penguin and is also an artificer. I am a Dark Paladin VTuber, but I am not streaming today. But anyways, hope to see what shenanigans happen today.
I'm Soul King Xander, and today I'll be playing as Cornwallis Alabaster at your service. He is a battle master fighter, and he specializes in archery, which he primarily uses his dual hand crossbows for. And yeah.
I forgot to get my notebook out.
And I'm your Dungeon Master for the day. I am Vibe, variety streamer, TTRPG player and maker, as well as comic writer. And yeah, I made today's adventure, same as all the other ones. I actually don't think I have any particular announcements other than later, like last 2 weeks of this month, at the end of the month, we'll be doing a charity fundraiser. So more details on that when I have them.
Charity is cool. Ow. Yeah. I did a thumbs up with my left hand.
Stop doing left-handed things.
No! How many dexterous? I fell over and landed on my left wrist. Could have been worse. I could have fell in a mine. I didn't fall in a mine shaft. I went to the mines. The children yearn for the mines.
They yearn for them.
We found so many holes. We had a hole guy. Like we think he was either a local or a historian, but this random like older guy with a really cool walking stick, like hiking stick thing. He just came up to us and then went, "Did I hear you talking about holes?" And me and like some of my mates were like, "Yes." And was like, "Well, there's some really, if you go up that way, there's a really cool hole up that way, and you can actually see down into it." And he gave us the inside scoop on all of the holes, aka the mine shafts. And then some of them climbed onto it, and then me and another person just looked in horror, being like, "Okay, that guy's fine, but those two are too skinny that if they slip, they can fit through the gaps. They can fit through the bars. Yeah. We don't like this. Stop being too skinny." Skinny is bad when it comes to climbing mine shafts. You're fit. If you fall, we're leaving you. We can't get you. And we'll lose our insurance. Yeah, I didn't fall in the mine shaft. I just fell off I fell down a little rock. Everybody else stood on the rock. I stood on the rock, and the rock moved. That's not fair. My dog just looked at me like.
Out for you.
And the dog just looked at me like, "What are you doing down there? Why are you on the floor? That's weird." What a great service dog. Just been like, "That's a bit weird. You're on the floor now."
Yeah. Well, hopefully, maybe you'll get some revenge on the rocks today, because for today's adventure, you adventurers have been tasked to track down and eliminate a cult of elemental evil, a group of cultists dedicated to unleashing the more chaotic natures of the elemental planes onto the mortal plane for a variety of reasons. Most just kind of accept them as they want to destroy everything because they think that's cool. The three of you have been hired by the guild to go to the ancient ruins, in which some locals discovered that there was in fact a sect of this cult hiding out within. You have been tasked to go there and eliminate the cult and stop them from whatever evil doings they are most likely doing. However, since the reports came in and the quest was put out, the very locals that had reported it have now actually reported that they have not seen anyone come or go from the ruins, essentially since they put in the report, leaving some to believe that there is a possibility that whatever terrible ritual or works they are doing may be well underway. And so, with time of the essence, your party arrives on the scene, much to your surprise to find no guards of any sort posted, or any other sort of magical sentry that you can see with the naked eye. As far as you can tell, especially from the outside, it very much looks like it is simply an abandoned ruin. And so you guys now stand before the ruins. You see it is mostly just kind of set out in this grassy field. There is an old stone and brick structure. You can actually see various spots where there was maybe additional structures that have just been completely worn down by time and collapsed, whereas some of the main structures have, for the most part, withstood the test of time and maybe have had a little bit of work done on them by the cultists, you assume. But for now, it looks rather abandoned. So, what do you do?
Suspicious.
Very suspicious.
Do we know if we were supposed to be meeting somebody here, or are we?
No. You weren't meant to meet anyone here. You were meant to come here and essentially apprehend or otherwise stop the people who are here from doing whatever they're doing. Yeah, there was no there was no like inside guy or anything like that you were supposed to meet. This is essentially something of a kind of a subjugation kind of mission. You know, get in there, take out the danger, get out.
And then what kind of like authority do we have? Like what is our like adventure guild like level of I guess jurisdiction perhaps? So like what sort of
Essentially, you in this instance would be operating within the same realms of a bounty hunter. The people here would all be recognized as dangerous criminals, and so basically you have leave to deal with them kind of how you see fit. Capture them if you can. If not, like, put them down.
Dead or alive? Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very much a kind of dead or alive kind of situation. Like, these are known highly dangerous people who have and do kill people pretty on the regular.
I mean, we have no method of dragging them back, so, like, put them down.
Thus far, it seems to be kind of go-to method for those who have been here already.
Put them down or befriend them.
Yeah,
There's no in between.
It's basically the two methods we've seen thus far.
And we did bully a guy.
Did I mean do that?
We did bully a man. He deserved it. He deserved it. He was bad at his job. Are we on the map? Or is it just a square at the moment?
Yeah, you're on the map. Can you not see?
No, all I see is square.
I can
I
see.
do see the map.
I see black square. That is what I
scroll
see.
down.
Did I not? Did I? Oh, there we go. I forgot to assign your token. John, I thought I was so sure I had everything set and taken care of this time before we started. I was so sure. I felt so sure.
Nope.
I was wrong.
You failed. You failed.
Missed one. I missed the one.
Oh my
There we
god.
go.
I
Can you see
have
now?
map now. I see so much.
Yes. Yes, there was much map. There we go.
What? It's much map and much sight.
Yes.
Well, fortune favors the bold, I suppose. I'm just gonna go to like the front door, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you see is a
That's a side
set
door.
of wooden doors, much newer than the rest of the structure. The wooden door seems it was placed here probably at a later time to actually give it, an actual sealed off entrance, as one of the original entryway it had probably rotted away at some point. But just like the rest of the place, it currently is left unguarded, and stands before you, currently shut. Ariadne, heading over to the left there, you peek into that room. Seems to be just kind of smaller chamber. You're not sure what purpose it served, maybe just some additional just housing or storage. But the only thing you see inside are 3 skeletons.
Is it locked?
No, the door's wide open.
I haven't learned. Can I steal their finger bones?
Roll for finger bones.
What roll is that?
Oh.
What's a finger bone roll?
I'll tell you what, just roll me a d20.
Is that just slash d20? Is that it?
Yeah,
We'll find
yeah,
out.
just flat d20.
Wow.
20. You managed to collect 20 intact finger bones. And while you're doing that, just go ahead and tell you what, it was a natural 20 on for a finger bone, so I'll just go ahead and give you this info as well. You actually notice that though these skeletons are like skeletons, 2 very strange things occur to you right away. First off, with the smell, you can tell, despite them being, ridden down to nothing but bone, these somehow are somewhat fresh. Like there's the odor there. As well as they are actually very warm to the touch.
That's weird. She still pockets them.
I'm gonna just like see if this door is open.
You test the door, and it is open. It's not locked. So it is able to be opened if you like. I think you're able to open it yourself if you click on that. Are you able to open that?
Aha,
Yes, you are.
yes.
There you go. Yep. And yeah, just as you did, the door opens and just swings open. It creaks. And you do notice the handle is like kind of similar to the skeleton. The handle, as you push it open, it is also quite warm to the touch. Not enough to like burn you, but it is notably warm. And as the door opens up, it is like it is almost like a sauna. Just like someone opened the door to the sauna, just all that kind of heat just kind of got sucked out.
Right, bully. Well, onwards and upwards, I suppose.
Bully.
And I'm gonna gesture to my comrades that we should make haste.
All right, you guys head on in. Yeah, as you enter through, it is a little more well maintained on the inside. It looks like seems this is predominantly where the cultists, actually reside in. So they try to make the inside more livable, while the outside remains, looking derelict. But similar to that door at the entryway, you go inside, and it is warm in here, and like it's a little like moist as well. Kind of humid, basically. Yeah, humid.
Ew, the air
It's
is
like
wet.
it is like it's not harmful, but it's like it's certainly uncomfortable.
It's gross. Okay.
Yeah, it's gross, and like I assume your character's pretty much dressed like the token. That outfit probably not too comfy right now.
Probably not. But...
Probably the same with you, Ariadne, with your leather armor and dress. Probably not. You guys are probably exceptionally uncomfy. Actually, you're a penguin, so probably all of you are actually.
Penguin. I don't even like this heat.
Yeah, you guys. So yeah, you guys are all exceptionally uncomfortable.
You don't like
conditions. And stranger still is
heat, but you're
stepping
with the
through the
wetness.
hallway. Yeah, stepping through the hallway. Just no guards that you can see.
Go to bed.
Right. I'm not just like sort of brazenly walking forward. I'm very much, like going around corners. Like I'm like peeking. I'm being very Rainbow Six about this whole thing.
Yeah, cautiously, just kind of moving around, like weapons ready, peeking around corners and yada yada. Tell you what, as you guys press up to the kind of first T section here in the hallway, why don't you all just make me a perception check?
So I had to go push the dog back down to being in her bed.
Okay.
We're rolling perception, was it?
Yeah, just perception check. 17, 12.
I'm gonna walk next to the bear.
And 4. All right, so Yui. So as you guys are kind of stepping through, dealing with the strange sweltering heat, if anything, the door being left open is kind of helping this hallway be a little more bearable. But as you guys are going on, you're just kind of listening to this wall next to you. You can kind of hear, like, just through the wall, the faintest kind of like, almost like kind of a chittering or cackling type noise coming from what you assume to be a room on the other end of this wall that you're currently standing against.
I tell my party I hear menacing cackling on points to the side of where the wall is.
It's on the left or the right?
Left.
I'm assuming my left.
Yeah.
Can I peek around the corner?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just doing that to unlock it. I did actually go around the corner. I peeked first.
Yeah. Yeah, so just kind of peeking around. You don't see anyone in the hallway with you, but you can see further down the hall. It looks like the hall splits off into some more directions.
She's gonna make her way down to there quietly. And then peek around left again.
So peeking left, you see that there is another set of double doors.
Down at the bottom?
Yeah, down at the bottom.
I'm gonna go back to
double
the
doors
other side.
there, and then another set of double doors at the end of the hall to the right, it looks like. And then it looks like this, as far as you can tell, it kind of looks like it just goes up into kind of just kind of offshoot of the hallway.
I want to go this way. Do we want to open?
I'll follow and
Joey.
Yeah.
Joey,
Yeah.
where are you?
Oh.
Where'd the birds go? I guess I'm opening it. Bloop.
Yeah. Are you being stealthy?
Ariadne is, but for other people is, it's a different matter. Or she's attempting to. Let's find out.
All right, go and roll stealth.
She is.
27. Yeah, you silently slide that door open and are able to peek in, no issue. So you can actually see that there are some figures floating within this room. This room, actually, compared to the hallways that you've been in, feels a little bit more pleasant. It's a little bit more of a breeze to it. And you can actually see there is a large section of the floor that has like frozen over, but it's kind of in a constant state of partially melting, making kind of an odd fog in the room. And you can see floating around them, just kind of cackling, and you seem speaking to each other, though you cannot understand the language as it just comes out this kind of almost this odd cackling, icy noise. You see these methods floating around the ground, which seems to have some sort of crystal embedded in it that the icy bits on the ground here seem to be emanating from. But you old stealthy AF, so they do not notice you peek into the room.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I lost my model for a second there. I was like, where did I go? I have found me. Ow, Ruby! That's not nice. That's not nice. I'm gonna tell the other side, there's weird things in there. There's weird things in there, they're floating. They're speaking weird languages. Small. Floating. Speaking gibberish. On a crystal. How is that not weird?
Well, do they appear to be, do they appear to be any kind of, perhaps prisoner here, or do they seem to be more at home here?
I mean, I don't think they are supposed to be here, but they're not a prisoner. They're a weird creature.
Very well. They are, if they are as you say they are, perhaps it is prudent that words are not really necessary to try and de-escalate the situation.
If we're not going to bed, lie down. Ruby. This is the problem with playing earlier. Ruby, we're not going to bed. Lie down. Lie down. Grr. Un momento, I gotta get my dog.
Nope.
Ruby, lie down. Now.
Well then.
I don't care where. Lie down. Go! Grr. Dude, that's not lying down. That is sitting.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
Normally I get her settled and stuff beforehand. But, Ruby! But she's being annoying. Lie down now. Bed. Get in your bed. Go. Go to bed. Good job. Good job. Sorry. She has now laid down again. Hopefully it will last for a bit.
Right. Yeah.
Animals
So,
who'd have
what do
them.
you guys do?
I mean, like, yeah, if they're some manner of creature here, and they're not being held prisoner, then I'm gonna like pull out my hand crossbows and be like,
Okay. Well, if you guys are going in with full intention of attacking, then why don't you go ahead and roll initiative, and I'll give you guys a surprise round since you've caught them off guard.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Haha. I don't trust that I'm rolling so high.
oh.
You sound so sad.
I mean, did it for the wrong thing. I think I don't know. There we go.
Oh, even better.
Good job.
Oh, nice. Yeah, right. So, surprise top of the surprise round. It is Ariadne.
Boop. Is that ice or crystal?
That is ice. Partially melted ice too. So it's a set. So it is quite slick. It looks like.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. I'm not on the ice.
Clever.
So stab.
Stabbing begins.
13.
13 hits.
Womp. 10, 23. 23.
23 damage.
Yes.
You stabbing this one?
The one that I'm right in front of, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you just sneak up and you just
That
reach up and stab straight through it with your rapier. And as it goes through, it just gives the breeze just like, and before it just completely shatters and bursts. It dies instantly. However, as it bursts, it unfortunately has its death burst. As you stab into it, it explodes out into shards of ice. I'm
Does that
going
hit the
to
others, though?
need. Yes, actually. So I'm going to need you and these other two to make dex saves. It's crazy they didn't make this cold damage so that other ones wouldn't be, having to deal with this.
Yeah.
They both failed, so they take damage. So they take the damage, and you pass. So you only take half damage.
Heck yeah. So I'm just double checking. Oh, I don't have that. So I'm level 3.
Not a lot of damage though. 2 points of slashing damage as jagged bits of ice just explode out of its body.
So is that I take 2 or is it I take 1?
You would take
'Cause I take
one.
half. Cool. Where is my health written down? Oh! Hold on. First up, let me just get my hit points back up to max because I apparently didn't fix that.
Oh, you didn't fix it from the last session?
Nope.
Oh, good.
And then put it back down to 1. Wow.
Alright. Anything
Bonus
else on
action.
your surprise round?
Stab.
Alright.
17.
17 also hits.
This guy.
Alright.
2. It'll be the 2.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, no sneak attack on this one. You just stab and just cut the other one with the mimic axe. Or is
Dagger.
that a dagger?
Mostly because I clicked on the wrong one.
Yeah,
But,
it
like,
works.
It works. And I can't interchange them because there is quite a big difference in the bonus.
Alright. That's your turn.
Yes.
Alright. Yui, you slash your guardian's turn.
Yeah, let me just use that. Ooh, okay. How am I gonna get through them? 10. Just making sure, is this like a difficult terrain or
Yes, the ice would be difficult terrain.
I mean, he's a penguin.
Honestly, yes, you're a penguin. Actually, so here's the thing: the way the ice works is when you first step on it on a turn, you have to make a dex save. Since you're a penguin, I will give you advantage on that save.
I was gonna say, what if I were to get my steel defender and I just push it to the ice and it just like headbutts one of them?
Isn't that like a sport?
Yeah.
To push things.
God, what's that called?
I can't remember what it's called.
curling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all my
Oh,
brain
sorry,
was
I was
saying
gonna say, I thought it was ice hockey.
that's a
I
different
mean
one.
that too. I was
That
thinking
one
curling,
too.
but yeah.
I was thinking curling,
Honestly,
the one where you kind of push something along. The hockey is more of a hitting.
Tell you what, yeah,
boop,
I
boop, boop,
would
boop.
I would let you do it as like I guess an improvised attack.
Improvised attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just. I guess if it matters, my bonus action will just be I'm gonna let it be pushed, and then it just attacks them somehow, like a headbutt or something.
Yeah, 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 I'll call that good, yeah. So you just bring it in, you just give it a nice shove and have it just kind of curl up and go.
It's just a straight line, like. Okay, what do I even roll?
You see it look over, like it looks where it just got stabbed by Arane, then just sees giant mechanical polar bear sliding towards it, and you just see go. Just absolute confusion. Alright, go ahead and I guess we'll just call it the Steel Defender's attack. So go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Well, I guess this is you pushing it, just the Steel Defender's whole body into it. So yeah, so just do the Steel Defender's attack, and I'll just make it bludgeoning damage since you're just kind of launching its whole body at it.
Okay. Ooh, 10-4. Okay, 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and these guys are you quickly discovered to be vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, as the large metal form just bowls through it, shatters, and it likewise shatters and explodes like the other one. You and the remaining method, or the Steel Defender, Ariane, and the remaining method need to make dex saves.
Oh no, dex save.
The method saved.
Oh, not as good as last time. 14.
14 passes.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right,
Oh,
and what
okay,
the
I see.
what the
Oh
Steel
yeah, I
Defender
still have
get?
a turn. I use.
Oh yeah, it needs to make the
my
dex
Defender
save though.
Oh yeah, hold on. I don't even know
Yeah.
how it's gonna dex.
You just click on dex. If it's not proficient in dex save, you just click dex.
Ooh,
And it'll-
nice. I think
Oh.
16 passes.
Yeah, 16 passes. So you
Cool.
two both take. Well, actually,
3?
the method also passed. So yeah, 3 points of damage for all.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Ruby, shut up.
Wait, so my Steel Defender takes 3 points of damage?
Yes.
Alright. And I still haven't used my turn yet, so I am just going to... How far can I go? Sure, why not? Do a typical fire bolt.
Well, that would have been your action.
Oh, I
Launching your
don't know.
Steel
Oh, I'm
Defender at it.
pushing it! I'm pushing it as my action. Okay, I guess I only have my moving action now. Yeah, I'll just stay here and hope that nothing comes out of the ceiling and jumps on me. And end my turn.
Valid concern, yeah. All right, Cornwallis, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to move in to actually see what's happening here. Probably down this way to get a better shot at this guy, and I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow. I'll start with my hand crossbow named War. Let's see if we get a bit of a nice. Starting off strong here.
All right, so 9 is not gonna hit.
Damn. And then can I use a bonus action to fire the second one?
Yes, because you got the crossbow expert feat, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes.
All right. Come on.
12 does hit.
Cool. And then with the D6 plus 3.
Ruby, no.
So 6.
6. All right. So you shoot a bolt at it. You see it screeches as just kind of pierces into its body. It is still floating. Albeit angry and hurt.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm fine with just with that. It's my turn.
All right. So this was Spice round, so the main method doesn't get to go yet. Ariadne, it is back to you.
Stab. Seven, 8, 9. Hold on. What? 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16?
What are you attacking from?
Here, I just forgot to move.
Okay. All right.
I'd like moved, but I
so-
hadn't actually clicked her properly to get her there.
Yeah.
Ruby, shut up.
All right. You stab into it, and once again, its body explodes into shards of razor sharp ice. Dex save once again from you and the steel defender.
27, another nat 20.
Nice.
It's suspicious. I don't like that I've rolled 2.
Okay, yeah, I'll just say you take no damage.
0.5.
Yep.
It cut my dress.
Alright. All right, and that is the end of that initiative. You guys completely curb stomped those ice methods.
No.
So, left remaining in the room, which, like I said, significantly cooler in here. It is very pleasant compared to the hallway, though it seems the heat does waft in here, causing the ice to be kind of constantly melting and giving off a lot of like steam and vapors into the room. You notice there was another appearing to be recently turned skeleton on the floor. This one like looks to have been like baked in its armor, though now like shards of the ice have started to kind of freeze over it. You can see in the center of the patch of ice here, there was some sort of crystal type object that is just kind of seems to be embedded in the ground, and the ice almost seems to be like emanating out of.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna go around, stealing his bones.
Make a strength check for me.
Finger bones. Ruby, I really don't care. Please shut up.
Poor Ruby.
Strength, where would that be? Over this side. That's why I don't care. Excuse me. There you go. 15.
15. You managed to pry him free of the icy prison. Cornwallis and Yui, what are you guys doing as Oriane steals fingers?
Oh, I somehow grabbed my steel defender back.
Yeah, you can just walk over.
Oh, I can just walk over my penguin and be like.
I think I would do a once over of like the actual like this bit here, but then kind of seeing that there's nothing else, because that whatever that is magic, and I don't understand that at all. So I think knowing that there's like seeing that there's not really anything in here. How I guess I'd be a little curious about this like bit of armor here and how like kind of fresh it looks.
It's like it's a little worn. It's definitely now that it seems like. So roll investigation check for me.
Yeah, no.
3. Yeah, best you can surmise, like this is definitely the armor of someone who's like been in plenty of fights, you know, like it's nothing fancy. It's not so good now. It seems to have been like blasted by something, probably you're not sure what, which has kind of destroyed a lot of like, you know, its non-metal components, like the straps and things like that have been like totally like busted. and there's like bits of ice that are like freezing the skeleton to the armor. So it's not anything that'd be of use, but it's not something like super old, like just like the ones that they found in that building outside. Like this, there was a skeleton. It does not appear to have been a skeleton for long. It has very recently somehow been rendered bones, bones and armor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. The only other thing of note is kind of like also with the ones outside, the only clothing type items left on them are actually the metal bits. So in this one's case, it's armor. It seems anything else has kind of is gone, but you're not sure why.
Right.
Grab
Yeah,
my
I don't really
bones.
see any.
Oh,
Hmm?
sorry. I grabbed my
That's fine.
bones, so I'm just gonna tend to like, what you doing?
Apparently not much.
I have
I believe that.
bones.
So you do. It would be prudent for us to continue on. However, knowing that there are hostile elements is certainly a useful bit of information, I suppose. And then I'll, make my way out of this little bit.
Does the
Yeah.
ice look like it's coming from anything in particular, or is it just looks like it's a consequence
There's
of
like
having the
this
methods?
kind of crystal shard like in the middle of it. I didn't have a token for it, but there was like a crystal kind of shard in the middle of it that seems like the ice emanates from and kind of just be constantly forming and melting because of the heat.
Can I look at the shard? Maybe poke it.
You have to get closer.
Step. Is it
Make a
further
dex
over?
save.
11? 11 Z's?
You slip and fall on your butt.
Well, that's rude.
Less of it has it outside of combat, but still funny for me.
Yeah.
Like, no damage, but still, like, do you need any assistance?
He's gonna try and get up.
You
I'll
just kind
take
of push
that as a
yourself up.
no. They come
Feet just kind of sliding back and forth, just very shaky, trying to get up.
Tries to get back up and then kind of skates over. As much as one can skate in boots.
Yeah.
Is this about
right,
where
so
the
you
crystal is?
Yeah, so taking a closer look at the crystal, you can make an Arcana check for me.
Oh no. I need my owl. 4. I don't know this spell shit.
It's shiny and it's cold.
I poke it.
It remains cold and still shiny.
Alright,
Can I-
may I come over and arcane check it?
You can.
Okay, do I have to do, what is that? Advantage deck save because I'm gonna do my penguin sliding?
Yes.
Okay.
Shut up!
Let me see. It's
Rude.
a dex.
You have a bone. Eat your bone.
Hold on. Okay, okay. we'll
Okay.
take a second.
Yeah, you just kind of step forward and just go into like a nice little slide and just very effortlessly just slide on over to it. Just like start looking at it. You can also make that Arcana check. Okay. All right. So you don't deal with these super often in your line of work, but the least you have heard of them and know of other kind of like artificers and smiths that make use of these sorts of things. This would be some form of elemental crystal. They're used to kind of summon up powers from the elemental planes, in this one's case, ice. And typically can be used to and would be used to like enchant things if it was like properly refined, or to summon creatures such as those ice methods that you just killed. This one Though initially actually looked a bit more jagged because of the ice that has formed around it in this big kind of puddle type deal here. You actually taking a closer look at it, you do see it actually has been cut very intentionally, and so this is actually a proper like kind of carved one. So this, which typically would be used for something kind of more ritualistic.
Oh, okay. Can I put on the, I guess, equivalent to a glove for the flipper and then grab it?
Yeah, you can make an athletics check to try to pry it free.
Can I help?
Oh no. You know
Nope.
what? Sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How much did you get of Ariadne understanding that it's a was it magical ice crystal from an elemental planes that not even wait? You said that some artificer and blacksmith are kind of familiar with, but not as much.
Yeah, like those who kind of deal with kind of more advanced magical items will use stuff like will sometimes try to get a hold of and use these to create like like your cool frostbrand swords and things like that. You know.
Okay. Ooh, so it could be a frosted weapon. Nice.
And possibly this one has been kind of already altered for a particular purpose, and you would know that purpose is something more ritualistic.
Ooh, okay. Does Ariadne want to help?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
So either
You said.
yeah, so
I'm
either
like,
one of you can roll with advantage, or you can just each individually roll. Your choice.
yeah, I individually roll like, okay, your turn.
Athletics. Where is my athletics? Okay.
Wait,
15.
athletics? No, it is
Athletics.
athletic, yeah.
Yeah.
God,
So
I almost mixed up
So
acrobatics.
between the two of you, you're able to pry it free. With a loud snap, it breaks free of the ice, and you now have the ice elemental crystal.
Okay, I'll hold on to it. Ice
All right.
elemental crystal.
Cornwallis, you out in the hallway, you're just kind of looking up and down, making sure coast is clear. What are you doing as you wait for the others, or not wait for the others? What are you doing?
I was gonna, open this door and see what it was, and kind of keep the search going.
All right. Yeah. So you take a look at that door. Similar to everything else, very humid, very warm. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Perception. Nope.
You do not notice anything out of sorts. This door, like most of the others you've found so far, is actually unlocked, though it does seem to be kind of stuck on the other side. It's like you're pretty sure with enough force, it would be able to just be kind of shoved open. But
Let me think. How big is that? That like steel defender that.
it's a medium creature.
I'm gonna then go back to kind of the entrance of the this like little area that they're in, and sort of wait for them while keeping a low profile for now.
All right. Then yeah. So once you guys gather back up, then what is your next move?
Okay, I know someone's out of character next move.
Which is
Like, the dog.
oh, the dog. Yes.
Yeah, I heard like the dog's like, okay, that's someone's next move out of character.
Yeah, she's being a pain in the butt. I think she wants to go to bed, but like I've let her into the room so she can free run between the two rooms, and she won't stay in the bedroom without me. And I'm like, just go to bed. I don't care. I don't want to go to bed yet. So we'll see. So we've got the crystal. That's the last bit I had.
Yeah.
Sorry, because you're
Yes.
being a right.
Yeah, you got the
you're being a
crystal. Cornwallis went to go investigate another door. Found it wasn't locked, but something does have it stuck. And so rather than just trying to break in, they just came back to reconvene with you guys. And so now you've all gathered back up and can kind of plan your next move. Where you guys headed next?
You got a thing.
Yes, we got the thing.
Mm.
Ice thing. Which door did you go to?
He
This
was
one.
checking that out.
Can I try and push it?
Yeah, you just kind of push on it and you discover kind of same as they did. It's not locked, but something does have it somewhat stuck from the other side. But similarly, you can tell it's like, okay, well, with a good enough shove, this could be forced open.
Do we want to shove it together?
I was yeah, I was gonna train my like hand crossbows at the opening for it when if anything's back behind there.
I mean, I'm not. I'm a very tiny lady. I'm not very strong. That's a penguin.
I'm not strong either. I can have my thing open the door with its head.
Yeah, I
Wait,
say give it a
hold
go.
on. Wait. So wait, are we trying to knock the door down, or are we just trying to open it?
Try and
Well,
push
you
it
can't.
open.
Yeah. So the problem is,
it
it's
open, I
not
guess.
locked, but it is stuck. So like to get it open, it would need like a real strong shove, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see how strong the steel defender can shove.
Not very.
Damn, that's awkward.
It just kind of bumps into it, just and it does just kind of buckle, but it does not give.
Yep. Nope.
You likewise throw your shoulder into it, probably with a little more pain, and you're like,
Ow.
It's your turn.
just bang, bang, but it does not move.
Your turn, archery boy.
Very well. And then
Oh!
Nat 20. So with the nat 20, then I will
I
also
tried.
give you this. So you just kind of go up and you just full on,
I
just
kick it.
like SWAT style, just like bash it open. As it bashes open, you guys, it was stuck with like a very thick, like kind of film of kind of like dust and grit and just small rock that just kind of coated it. And as you bust it open, it just kind of disperses in the air and kind of this dusty cloud. Which, however, does render you to immediately kind of move forward, seeing a pit trap in front of the door. But since the nat 20, I'm going to give you advantage on your dex save to not fall forward and into the trap just on the other side of the door.
Yeah, all right. Nope. There we go.
Whoa.
Nat 20s. You kick the door and then you immediately just step back and like step back in a way, and you're just like, oh, perfectly safe. At which point you do see this other method just kind of fly out from the corner, and it's just kind of like the other one. It is muttering in whatever language they speak, and it's just like it seems upset you did not fall into the pit as you see this dust method.
Ew.
Yeah.
Dusty.
The little stinkers. It just seems a little upset that you didn't fall in, as it just kind of utters a string of something. You're not sure what.
I think it's cussing us out.
Curses. Yeah, definitely a fair assessment. But you all can very clearly see as it takes like a deep breath and is about to do something. Why don't you guys roll initiative for me?
23.
As it is
Oh, I got someone in my
God,
eye.
these methods suck at initiative.
Oh, I also want to know that my dog has now taken herself to bed, and she is so far staying quiet now that I have turned the light off in the bedroom as well.
Good dog.
She's just lying down. Sad.
So sad. Have to give cuddles later.
That's too hot for that.
Uyodne, you are first. You see the method is like taking a deep breath in, and it's like it looks like it's just like drawing in the dust into the room into itself. It's getting ready,
Ew.
ready to do something, but you have the initiative. What do you do?
Shoot it. 23.
That's it.
That does add my dex as well. So that would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Actually, do you? I don't think you have anything to give you sneak attack here. Actually,
Do I not?
I don't believe so because you don't have advantage. You're not attacking from stealth, and you're the swashbuckler, right?
Oh, I have to be within
Right.
5 feet of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
just
just the
7. Still a good hit though. Just you see it just kind of it seems it's trying to keep its breath that it's taken in as you hit it, and you see it like almost just kind of spit out whatever it's about to do. Anything else on your turn?
Can I go squish past the penguin?
Yeah, you can squeeze past your allies.
Move! Getting out.
I didn't even have to move. I was like, I think you just walked around.
All right.
You probably have to like slightly do like a slight step back. I'm just like,
Yeah.
as just a flurry of lace pushes past you.
All right,
Oh,
let's see what we
no.
can do better this time.
Yeah, Cornwallis, you see it's taking its breath in, getting ready to unleash something. As you just got kind of clear shot just lined up at it. What do you? Ooh, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Also, I would need to go back in and try to fix your weapons up later. They're not roaring like the weapons usually do.
Huh.
I can fix that later.
Yeah. So that's 5, and then the second one.
And you have the archery fighting style. Don't you get like a passive like +1 or something to your range attacks? Or is
I
that
think
to
it's-
do it to hit?
I think it's to hit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm thinking duelist. Duelist is to damage. Yeah, archery is to hit. Yeah.
So
Okay.
another.
Yeah, both
22.
hit though. So
Yeah.
5 and yeah, you just line them and just bang bang, just like 2 bolts just sink into it, just and then it just just like the very cartoon, just kind of just like just like spits out smoke as it just poofs into this big cloud of dust. No one is close enough to get caught into its death burst, but the room but just a big cloud of dust just kind of wafts out of the room as you just kind of wafted away from your faces. But yeah, so the dust method is dead, and it would appear that this was perhaps some sort of treasure room, as you actually see a chest on the opposite end of the trapped doorway. Whatever's in there, seems they sure wanted to keep people away from it.
Ah,
I want it.
bully.
What does bully mean?
Good. It's like an exclamation. That's
Oh,
one of
she's
your
actually
guys'
in
things.
character. Yeah, nobody fucking says that.
Maybe in the 1700s?
Yeah.
Sounds like something.
It's very old fashioned. So like nobody says that now for you to go. It's one of your guys' things. The thing that gets me is the fact that you're named Cornwallis. I live in Cornwall.
Oh.
What is this? And that's public knowledge of what area I live in. I haven't just mysteriously doxed myself.
For any coincidences.
I guess I'll like jump over this pit
Can
or
I
whatever.
jump?
Yeah.
I'll run.
Yeah. What's everyone's strength score?
Not great.
Not great.
Well, well, yeah, but what is it?
12.
8.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I believe with those scores, everyone except Yui would be able to hop that without a check.
I mean, Yui's a penguin. They don't really jump.
Yeah.
Unless someone wants to grab the penguin and be like, yeah. But I'm like,
I don't think any of us can lift you.
Yeah, no, we're not strong enough to toss you.
Damn. Okay, I
No.
guess I'll just wait out here.
Fair enough.
I will be back. My mother is calling me. God.
Oh, okay.
Busy night.
Yeah. I guess I'll try my hand at this chest first.
Sure.
What is it?
Yeah, you see, it just has like a hefty padlock on it.
Okay, I'm guessing sleight of hand, right?
Yeah, if you're trying to pick it, it'd be sleight of hand.
Let's see. 16.
16. Yeah, you do manage to pop that open.
What do we got?
And inside you find. Let me pop this open. Show to everyone. You find 3 elemental runes. These special runes, commonly used by druids and elemental cultists, are used to infuse their weapons or other equipment with elements. You can use one of these to apply it to a weapon to grant it a 1d4 bonus damage of your choice of fire, lightning, or cold or thunder. Or you can apply it to a piece of armor to grant that armor resistance to one of those damage types. Once it is applied to a piece of equipment, it takes 24 hours of downtime to safely remove the rune and apply it to a different piece of equipment. So it's just kind of so you got 3 of them. So basically one for each of you. A nice elemental upgrade to either a weapon or a piece of armor of your choice.
Yeah, okay. Well, you said there were 3, right?
3, so
One for each of us.
Yeah, one for each.
I guess I'll put one on my offhand crossbow, and I'll probably make it ice.
Yeah.
Or cold, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, the words are interchangeable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yui, what about you? Do you apply one to something of your choice?
I can't jump or fly over.
I will say someone has grabbed it for you, and you can do this while we're waiting for Regis to come
okay.
back.
I saw there's what was it? There's elemental ruin, something else.
No, that's all. There are 3 elemental runes. Each of you get one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, right. I'll
remain one.
Here, can you
Yeah, and you can put one on either a piece of armor to get resistance to an element, or you can apply it to a weapon to give it a damage bonus of that element. And your choice of elements are fire, lightning, cold, or thunder.
So I'm trying to save up for a gun. Can I just hold on to it and use it later on it?
You can. It can be removed from a piece of equipment and applied to a different one. It just essentially it takes 24 hours to remove it and apply to something else. So basically, you can't swap it in the middle of a dungeon, but basically between sessions, you can swap it on something.
Okay, I'll just get the. I'm assuming that there was 3 different elements, or
no. So each of you got 1 rune, and each rune you can choose your choice: fire, lightning, cold, or thunder.
I'll just have cold.
Okay. All right, and you're putting it on what?
I'll put it temporarily on my light crossbow.
Yeah.
The budget gun.
Budget gun.
Yeah, I'll jump back over and
I'm back. Hi. Sorry, I've missed
Welcome
a
back.
lot.
No, they were just assigning what they got from this. So So what they found in the chest were elemental runes. There were 3 of them, so one for each of you. You can apply it to either a piece of armor or a weapon. If you apply it to a weapon, it's a D4 damage bonus, and if you apply it to armor, it is resistance to. And in either case, you get to choose it to be to fire, lightning, cold, or thunder damage. So either resistance to one of those types or a D4 damage bonus of one of those types if you put it on a weapon.
How long does it take to apply?
You can do it basically now, as you guys are. You've kind of secured this into the space, so you can safely do it now if you like, and then you can swap. You can change it to a different piece of equipment, basically between adventures.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on my armor
So if
for
it gets
now.
on your armor,
Yeah.
all right, all right, and
So,
you're gonna make it fire, lightning, cold, or thunder.
Fire, lightning, cold, thunder. Fire.
All right, so you have fire
scary.
resistance and
But,
common.
like, yeah. But like I think you would have seen this already. But like for Cornwallis, it's like her armor almost opens up a little bit to have a mouth, and just eats urine.
I love the mimic armor. The mimic stuff is probably some of my favorite items I've made.
It's a snack. Get
All
ya.
right,
And she
you guys.
pats her armor.
All right, you guys have cleared this end of the hallway and even got yourself a nice little bonus, some helpful loot as you explore the rest. So, where do you guys head next?
Quick question. On the map, where would I write down resistance?
Oh, so if you pop open
map.
your
On
armor,
character sheet.
yeah, I mean, yeah, your character sheet. If you pop open your character sheet, you can find your armor. Oh, yeah, because I guess with the way they have armor work using, where is it? Where? Right, the mimic armor. So on the mimic armor, here, what I usually do is just put in parentheses, 5 resistance. Whoa. VFX. There we go. Yeah, you just put in parentheses because I don't know if there's a way, because with the way damage in here works, you kind of just apply damage manually. So I usually just put a note on armor if it's resistance to something. I'm sure there's a more elegant way to do it, but that's my quick and easy way.
There is a way that it like lists your resistances in a
Yeah, because like, yeah,
I'm
sure there was a way to do it here. And then also like stuff like that in Foundry, you can kind of auto tick taking the damage. Well, actually, I think you can auto tick taking damage in this too. I just tend to forget how to do it. No, wait, no, yeah, never mind. That tick's not a thing on this one, yeah. So just kind of probably know. Anyways, but yeah, so you got fire resistance, and we will remember that, and then we have a note of it. So where to next?
I'm gonna point to this like hallway here. Kind of.
Oh, I will say also just want it known that the dog has come back in the room now, just because convenience of my parents are going to bed and I had to move the cat. And instead of lying on her duvet and her blankets, or her very expensive £60 bed, she's lying on my hoodie. My fluffy pink hoodie that is too small for her to lie on. Because again, for those who are unaware, she is a massive Great Dane.
Oh,
she is
that's a pretty heavy bed.
She is small for her breed, but she's still 32 kilos of muscle. And now she is small. He's in a ball. But yes.
Okay. All right.
Go
There's
this
nothing that way.
Yeah, this looks to be just kind of a small kind of antechamber, maybe just kind of a rest area or something, but
Yeah.
pretty out of use, it looks like.
Break room, maybe.
This
Yeah,
way.
pretty much.
Corridor. Corridor. Ah! Corridor.
What?
Womp. I see doors.
So many. Yeah, there's a lot of doors, yeah. So many doors.
She also probably sees twice as much as everybody as well. Like, you sees
Yeah,
nothing,
well,
actually. You
well, no, this place is lit. No, the place is lit.
Yeah, it's lit.
They should be able to see.
Yeah, I just don't have like far range distance seeing.
Yeah, like that. Like it's not like in that other dungeon we were in. Like these hallways have like some lighting in it, so they can actually see. But yeah, as you can see, as you go about the place, the hallways are completely devoid of anyone. Like this place, you know, it's a cultist lair, but you've not seen a single one. Only skeletons and plenty of doors.
I think there is a slight hole in the wall because there is just random lines of light.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, especially at where doors are. I like
There's
to.
a hole.
I'll allow them mostly because I'm like, okay, well maybe those are like little cracks in the door you're looking through. So whatever.
Like, look, there's a hole.
But yeah, you're just walking around, and the place is just empty and quiet.
I apparently
Opening
opened
that door.
Didn't mean to
Yeah,
open
there's a
the door, but I had opened a door apparently, so we'll go with it.
Yeah, so opening that up, you see what appears to be just some kind of antechamber. It is just absolutely sweltering hot in there. Like,
Is it slightly more
Again,
comfortable
like-
now that I've got fire resistance?
actually, yeah, it would be. I would say, yeah.
It's not the most comfortable, but it's slightly less uncomfortable. I'll take it. That room
But yeah,
seems
actually,
hot.
this entire section is much hotter than the other places you've been so far. Like as you've gone further down this hallway, like basically really hitting once you've kind of hit this area you're in right now, it is like burning up hot.
Like, you gotta be careful of the doorknobs hot.
Yeah, actually.
Oh no. This door.
Well, real quick, I had to
Oh,
stop stream
I
because my
don't like
phone's
that.
gonna die, and
Oh.
so I will just leave, turn all of this off, and
Dun dun dun. Imagine
Yeah.
using your phone. I could never. I have Android. I could never.
Oh. Alright.
I used it for like 2 streams, and then the app I was using stopped working, and it doesn't work
Oh.
on my new phone, so because they don't update it
Dang.
anymore. So we're back to webcam. Yeah.
I use
One
webcam.
day I will eventually save up for a cheap secondhand iPhone. Just
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
streaming.
She's-
Just because my
yeah.
model can stick her tongue out, and I want to take
Oh,
advantage
fun.
of that. Because she can't with the webcam.
Right.
But she can. It is rigged there. I have a tongue. Eh. There,
Alright.
she also has a cheek puff thing, which also doesn't work with webcam. I wanna
Right.
puff my
Right.
cheeks. I do that so much IRL. I need to be able to do it on my model. But yeah, we don't want to go in that door. That door is
yeah,
scary.
probably not.
Yeah, like when you pop that open for a second, you did just maybe get a blast of heat and just saw some well, those things you saw for like a brief moment there. What you saw were
Except hot
I cannot
ones.
grab them. I cannot grab them. But why? Oh, there we go. I was trying to grab the wrong spot. That's why. What you saw was this a magma method around what would be just kind of a pit of lava.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
once you
has
spotted
opened up
that,
in the ground in
and
that
then
room.
just
So
went,
you just,
nope. Close the door.
yeah, you just close the door and you just heard them like just kind of like mutter something to each other. You're not sure what, but it would just sound like if you could like hear a shrug in someone's voice, that's what you heard. They're just like, what was that? But yeah, popping open this door, you see 4
Wobbins.
more dead skeletal remains, whatever clothing and remnants of skin or anything that they had completely seem to have been gone. All of them seem to be centered around this large portal-like structure that looks to have 3 indents in it in kind of a vaguely kind of crystal diamond kind of shape. Each of the indents, or the portal itself, kind of crackles with a reddish light. I know it's blue here, but it's red. Pretend it's red.
I'm colorblind.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's not even a bit.
Do the indents look like the elemental crystals we got from the chest back there?
Not from the chest, no, but it looks like the elemental crystal you got from the icy room, or one of them does, anyways.
I see. We have a.
Oh. Yummy.
Also,
Stick
I
your
believe
thing
there's
in
what's that? 40 fingers in here.
Where at? Like here?
The big portal thing, yeah.
in that. Stick your thing in it.
You can see,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I've used my flipper glove and then touch it.
You touch it, or you put the crystal in it.
Oh, you know what? I'll put the crystal in it.
Right. So you slot that in, and it's like as you bring it close, it's almost like it magnetizes, just get zoop, you just like yanked into it,
That's
pulled into
convenient.
the slot. And you see the crystal just kind of flares a bit, crackles a bit more dangerously, it seems like, but it does seem to react to having that in there. There are 2 other indents that do not have anything in them, though.
That could be a problem.
Oh. We need 2 more to put in?
I mean, I
Yeah,
saw
probably.
a fire room. I saw a lava pool. Do you want to see the lava pool? Lava pools are cool.
Oh,
Come
no.
look at my lava pool. Leading them away. Where'd the man go? Man?
So he's there.
Mhm.
Just like, man?
Yeah. So
Open door.
you pop that open, and just as I said, you're immediately bathed in kind of that warm, kind of orangish glow as you see these magma methods floating around this lava crater that has just kind of opened up in a section of this room. You can actually see here the heat is the most intense, probably on account of the lava, and those like in other places where it just kind of looks like basically something like had blasted off and just kind of a quick blast everything. The can't talk.
She just whispers, lava pool.
But yeah, so there is. Oh yeah, it looks like everything had actually been like burned in this room.
She's gonna bring out her shotgun and straight up just shoot one of the methods because like they've been established as not nice, and they explode.
That is fair, but as the door has opened for a second time, they do turn to you pretty quickly and they are aware of your presence, so you do not get a surprise round. So if you're gonna just immediately open up with some arrows, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh dang!
Oh dang!
The different dangs. We need a third Odang.
Huey.
Huey, we need a third Odang.
Oh yeah, hold on. Okay.
All right. First initiative. Probably surprising no one at this point. The rogue. You're first.
So It's like I
So,
had my dex
so
and
yeah,
my
so
charisma.
obvious hazard, lava pit. Keep in mind, hurts real bad to be inside of.
I'm resistant now.
Resistant. Yes, not immune. But you are up.
Ka-chow. 15.
15 hits.
Womp. 6.
6 damage.
And bonus action. Ka-chow. I throw it.
Hits. Yeah.
I believe it's just a slashing because I don't remember what.
Yeah, it would just be the 3. Yeah. The acid is just if you do the grapple.
Melee range with that while taking an attack action instead attempt to grapple. Creature grappled in this way takes down. Yeah. Well, they wrote the same thing anyway, so.
Yeah. So you just so that axe embeds itself, and then as it kind of pries itself free of it, you just see the axe just kind of crawl back to you.
Like, hi, buddy. Come on, buddy. She's encouraging it back.
All right, that's done.
Yes.
All right,
Encouraging
Yui.
her axe to come
All
back.
right. So, whoops. Okay. So make sure if I move my bear to where that thing that looks like a broken plank, is it still in range to melee attack the monster?
Yeah. It's you're right. You'll be right next to it. Yeah.
Okay, I do. Bonus action command the bear, and the bear, I guess, claws at it. Ooh.
That's crit.
No! Okay, damage could be better, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
5 damage, sadly.
Just mechanical roar swats it.
Like, ow!
Yeah. It yells and it's odd. Like each of these things, like when they speak, it mostly just comes out as like crackling, almost like stone grinding noises. Like these ones in particular, it's like kind of a mixture of like fire crackles and stones grinding together. Is like what their voices sound like.
Oh yeah, so for my regular action, I have the enchanted cross. No, my crossbow's now enchanted with the ice rune, right?
Yes.
So do I just add something to it because I do want?
I applied it. I applied it. If you just follow the
okay.
damage, it should have it. It should have the bonus D4 of cold damage on there.
I don't know if 10 hits.
10 does not hit.
Damn, misses. Okay, yeah, I'll have to end my turn then.
All right. It is now the first of the magma method's turn. It is going to see you here, or the bear here. And it is going to exhale. You see it take a deep breath and just spew fire out in a cone here. It's on it. Oops. Where are my tools? I need a cone.
Oh boy, I almost got hit.
Yep. Only almost. So the bear needs to make a dex save.
Ooh, I don't
that is
know.
a fair. And it is going to take 6 fire damage.
Ooh, yikes, okay.
All right. Cornwallis, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here, and I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a shot at this fella.
How are you doing that?
Yeah, I was like, I saw the animation. It looks so cool.
The magic wand at the bottom of the bar.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I don't think I've ever clicked that button, if I'm to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought that was like I thought it was like an art tool or something.
Huh.
Nope.
Yeah, figure that.
I actually want to just try it just to test it. I'm not gonna use it. I just want to try, see what happens. Wait, that's a cone. Oh, rocket.
Oh my god.
My god, it looks so cool.
All right, sorry, we have to play with this for a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah,
See, that
Oh my
fire
God.
tool definitely looks like it now.
I can't believe I just never clicked on that button. Okay, sorry, continue.
Slime.
All right.
Smoke.
I'm gonna have to use this like all the time now.
Let's start with first one. 21 plus 2.
Yeah, that it's.
Okay.
Which one are you hitting?
Uh, this one.
The 4 one? Okay.
Yeah. And 7 damage on him.
All right.
And then second one. 12 plus 2, 14.
40 hits.
Okay. And then this one has the extra bit. 6 piercing, 1 cold.
Okay. So it actually takes 2 cold, as the cold damage as it hits it, you hear it screech in a much louder yelp of pain as the cold seems to just like extinguish some of the fire and magma that makes up its body. It appears that they are vulnerable to cold damage.
Rainbow.
All right.
It is still alive though.
does-
Very hurt though.
All right, then in that case,
Stop it.
I'm going to use action surge.
Boom, boom. It's a
You
party.
surge.
It's a party.
I don't know. Is it worth it for these guys?
Up to you.
Yeah, why not? I'll surge it up. And then I'll fire my first one at this feller. The closest one to us.
You know it.
15.
That'll hit.
For 7 damage.
Alright, he looks super hurt. You just see his wings just like barely keeping him afloat.
All right. Well, that's my turn because I don't get a second bonus action from
Right.
that, which is cool.
Okay. And 2 seconds. I have to use the bathroom. Sorry, I will be back in just a moment.
Go piss, girl.
Okay.
I slightly had way too much fun making the little glow.
Yeah, I did
It's a
not know
little
that
red.
we could do it. I always thought that was like, what was it, like a painting tool or something.
Honestly, same. I have no idea what it turns out. If you just go over it, it does just say effects.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it would be like, okay, maybe it'll be some paint effect.
Well,
I don't know, I was
the
like,
painting
oh,
tool
these effects.
is this one.
Oh, yeah, that's paint. Oh my, you're drunk, okay.
It's gone. He'll never know.
You just decided to paint on the floor while we're waiting. Just paint on the floor. Oh.
Okay, sorry, back.
Who's that?
Back.
Okay,
You
you
I was going.
you close the
Alright.
door.
Alright, so.
Oh,
Okay, fine,
Yeah.
here.
So magma methods. Fly
Alright, let's actually.
eyes over.
So close to an AOP.
It is going to it flies forward and it is going to blast fire breath at the Cornwallis and Oyadne.
I lost my
Need both of you to
character
make
sheet,
dex saves.
Well, you have to wait because I lost my character sheet.
How could you?
Aw.
I
This is so
accidentally
sad.
refreshed. Oh, look, there's a turn order. Wow, magic. It was hidden behind my character sheet. Because I refreshed and my character sheet closed. That's why. What are we doing? Dex?
Dex save. You're having fire breathed on you.
Oh.
Alright. So Cornwallis, you failed. Oyane passed, and Oyane, you got fire resistance, so you take a quarter damage. So 11 was the max. So Cornwallis, you failed. You take the full 11 fire damage. Oyane, you take I think you take like 3. So that works out too.
Sorry, what?
You take 3 fire damage.
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So I had to acknowledge my chat for a sec.
All right, and then the other method is going to.
I have an inch.
It's gonna fly over here and blast some fire at you. Make a dex
Wait a
save.
minute, does flying actually evade the AOP?
Oh, opportunity attack?
not
No, it does
unless
not.
it's an
And I
AOP.
don't. Yeah. Some things do have it. This thing does not have that. So this room's not big enough for it to fly over it out of range. So it does get opportunity attack if you would like it to take one.
Okay, cool.
To my
Hold on.
knowledge, I think it's only owls really because they get a flyby.
Yeah, it's pretty much only
Owls.
some like bird enemies. Some birds get
Oh,
flyby.
Oh, but that's a bit rude.
20
And
hit.
that is
7.
it had 7 hit points left, so it would have died. It would have died passing. Yeah. Yeah.
You get a boom.
Boom.
Boom chakalaka.
So the magma hits are immune to fire, so its body doesn't take the damage. However, the bear does need to make a dex save.
Oh, look,
Oh,
it's actually immune
no.
to its own damage. Wow.
Dex save.
The ice methods could learn something.
That
14?
passes. It takes half damage.
I was like,
Half. It takes 3 fire damage. Okay, so back to the top. Ariadne.
Pew pew. Oh wait, no, there's one next to me. We are not doing pew pew. We're doing a stab. I lie.
How could you?
Stabber.
That it's.
Whop. 14.
Okay.
Yeah. Annoyingly, Cornwallis is here, so I don't get the 4 as well. Cornwallis,
What
go
do
away.
you? Well, I think you still get the regular sneak attack from the regular thing, don't you?
The normal sneak.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
normal
the
sneak attack is advantage an ally within 5 feet,
Oh,
or
then I do
if
add
you're the
that.
swashbuckler. Yeah.
Okay,
Basically,
I take it
swashbuckler
back.
just makes it where you don't have to have an ally within 5 feet,
Ah. Oh, I sounded like
but also
Preminger
you have
then.
to be
Okay.
within 5 feet. Yeah.
I sound like Preminger then.
Same.
I'm slightly uncomfortable with that sound that I made. I don't want to sound like Preminger. So that'll be 18?
Yes. And it is very stabbed. It is very hurt. It looks like.
Has my axe returned to me yet, by the way?
Yes, it returns at the end of your turn after you've
Okay.
thrown it.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab it, but not with the axe. Stab.
It is stabbed.
Well, you can't stab with an axe.
Not with that attitude.
You don't have an axe? My axe is
Okay,
too
once again,
savvy.
very precise kills. It had 4 hit points left. It does explode, however. So
I knew it.
Cornwallis, Ayane, and the Steel Defender all need to make dex saves.
I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Cornwallis is not
That's
fine.
pass, fail,
I feel like I just
and pass.
dip behind it.
Have I rolled 2
Alright,
nat ones in a
so-
row? What the fuck is happening?
I think so.
it is
Cornwallis, you
fire
take
damage.
8 fire damage. Ayane would take 2, and the Steel Defender would take 4.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
Half and
How much
half
did you say?
again.
How much damage did you say?
8 for
8.
you.
Oof.
Yeah, 8 for you because you failed.
Half.
4 for the Steel Defender because it passed, and then 2 for RNA because they passed and have fire resistance.
Excuse me. I'm Yoni.
Hi, Yoni. I'm Xander.
Whoa.
Good to meet you.
Alright. Yui, it is your turn.
Alright. Commanded to move a little bit to protect my ally from the range, and then the bear just slashes.
Slay.
Heap
Ooh,
of pep.
And that kills. So you just like you basically just like swat it out of the air, just like smack it into the ground, and it explodes.
Alright, do I do the dex save too,
Yes.
or?
Yes.
Like-
Yeah. The bear has to make a save again.
Ooh, okay.
It passes though. It takes like 2 fire damage.
It's okay, I can repair this later.
Yes. I believe you can use mending to heal it, can't you?
Oh, yeah, I can. It's just that I'm like, I just realized we haven't had a short rest, so I was waiting for it.
Well, you don't need a short rest to cast mending.
Oh, yeah, I'll just wait until, like, after
Cantrip.
combat.
You are out of combat.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll mend it.
Yeah.
I'll probably take, I don't even know how long mending even takes again.
It's like
One
one action.
action.
It's
So,
pretty short.
10 seconds! 10 seconds, so I'm like, so basically I just get back to full
6
health.
seconds.
Dang, I should have do that.
Yeah. Basically, if you want to take some time, you can use mending to heal it completely, while the other two kind of investigate the room. We'll say that's what you're doing while they're investigating, and
Okay, you guys
I'll
go
call that
ahead.
fair.
Can
I'm
we
gonna
just-
second
can-
wind to get some health back.
Oh, pop in. Can I see a weird spooky crystal, like the other crystal, but fire?
Yes, you can actually see actual perception to see if you can spot where it is.
That's fire level.
Ah,
5 plus 3.
I see all.
All right, so 16. You actually notice this skeleton here. Its hand is like towards the edge of it, and it just has it kind of precariously over the edge with a crystal clutched into it, with just kind of like bits of flame, just kind of occasionally just kind of flicking off of it. It seems somebody had tried to take the crystal and got incinerated. It looks like.
Can I like just kind of you see that little gap here? Oh.
Yeah.
I got scared.
You explode.
There we go. Yeah, that little gap there. Can I just kind of like sidestep shimmy across?
Yeah, you can make an acrobatics check to try to safely shimmy around.
Okay. I'm gonna pop myself in the corner though, just because I was moving. 18. Ow!
18. Yeah, you can safely shimmy along the ledge and go and grab that crystal.
Yoink! It's mine now. I come back.
Yeah, it is warm to the touch, but especially with your fire resistance, you now have you at the least are safe to hold on to it.
Can I shimmy back?
Yes.
Shimmy, shimmy. I have thing.
All right. You have
Bye.
another crystal.
I'm going to the other door instead.
Whose volume is low? Mine or someone's volume is low, chat says.
It's probably mine if I had to guess, but
Or mine. I don't know.
It looks like the chat is from Electric's chat. So it's probably. I assume they're talking about you.
Then. I'll turn it up. Sometimes it's like really loud. Sometimes it's really quiet. I have no idea. I think it changes with my fluctuations of my voice as well. Am I louder now? Am I loud? Ah! I'm assuming I'm loud now. I turned it up.
Yeah.
It won't change it for you a lot, just for stream, because it's different.
Oh, okay, yeah. You fix it. You're doing like in OBS. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different things because when I started, it was peaking a lot, so I turned it down a hell of a lot, and it seems to have I think my cable settled. So now it's like, okay, we're quiet now. So turn it back up because again, new computer. Who dis? Because I got this computer last Wednesday. Not this Wednesday just gone. The Wednesday before that. And I have basically spent the past week trying to figure my shit out. Figure out how it works.
Yeah,
I managed to change my fans all by myself. They're now, well, they're more purple, but like they are technically a pink hue. They just look more purple. And I don't know why. But like I changed that by myself. Everything else I am waiting for tech support of my friend, because everybody needs a trans woman tech support in their life, and I have two.
Nice. You're right. So you now have a set crystal in tow. And as you take that, you do notice the lava. I mean, the lava's still there currently, but you do notice it's not continuously forming now. You do actually see parts of it around the ledges kind of started to kind of cool and harden as the crystal was taken away from it.
Oh. Realized we never closed the door behind us. How rude.
All right.
Can I open the door, I guess, stealthily to peek my head through?
Oh, yeah, make a stealth check.
14. That's kind of low for my bonus.
Stealthy-ish.
For my bonus, it is low.
Yeah.
She's a +9.
Yeah, so you pop that open. You see what looks to be kind of like almost like kind of a throne room type deal. You see a stone throne at the end with a skeletal remains sitting atop it, just kind of slack-jawed. Seems there was maybe at one point some tapestries on the wall, but they have likewise been just incinerated. And that's what you see.
Oh, what is bones?
And there's not like there's no. I'm kind of.
Can we have a look to see if it's booby trapped?
Make a perception check.
Can I also make a perception check?
You can.
14?
Consistent.
Oh.
You are that is another nat one.
The third in a row.
Maybe try refreshing. Sometimes that helps.
Refreshing.
No, when you're using digital dice, sometimes refreshing helps. It happened to one of my friends. They rolled like 5 nat 1s in a row, and they refreshed, and then they stopped rolling nat 1s.
Fair enough. Yeah, feel free to just try that. Try to just refresh the whole 20 page. Sometimes the randomizer can become less randomly.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets stuck. You are the one that is choosing to lie on plugs, Ruby. That is your own fault. You have beds. There's also a piano there. The piano is not moving.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
but yeah, so with those checks, though, you guys do not spot any traps that you can see.
Step.
You step.
So far, so good.
Yep.
Step. Stepping faster. Stepping faster. Stepping faster. I'm gonna look for traps on the phone.
All right. So you make it across the room without seeing. It seems nothing triggers. What is that noise?
Are you shuffling guards?
Yes. Go ahead.
I didn't even notice that noise, not gonna lie, until it got pointed out. I'm
I was
like,
like,
oh,
wait, how's it that loud?
I don't know. It was very loud. I could hear it very clear.
maybe it's by your
Yeah,
mic.
Okay,
true.
no, just ignore it. Go ahead.
Do
Okay.
it behind your mic.
Yeah.
I don't know what mic you use, but do it behind it.
Oof.
All right. In any case, but yeah. So as you approach, you see that the skeletal remain seems to have looks to be some sort of book clutched in its bony hand, but it seems a lot of it's destroyed. So you're not sure if you can get if it would have much in it, but it is there and possibly have some information.
Sorry, what was in its hand?
Some sort of a terribly singed and burnt up book.
Oh, Hubert would love this. Can I try and take the book?
Yeah.
It's my book now.
You took it.
Does it? Can I read any of it? Understanding is
Yeah,
a different
you can
matter.
try Yeah, you try to flip through any sort of cover that it had is pretty much gone, and the majority of its pages are ruined beyond repair. But you do find at least some legible bits in there, and one page in particular more towards the middle, where essentially was more or less protected by the other pages. You do find a legible entry, though you can't quite make it out. But from what you can make out, you get something along the lines of this. It seems to be some sort of journal written by the cultists, presumably the leader of the cultists, though whatever their name is, has been burnt out from the book, so you're not really able to identify who was in charge around here. But you presume it was whoever this guy in the throne is. From what you can read, it says something along the lines of, "We have gathered and refined enough of the elemental crystals to summon forth the creature that we have been looking for. In Ifrit, though it is of lesser power, it should still be able to grant us our wish. In its lesser form, it is most likely that we can coerce it to follow our command as opposed to try to rule over us. But time will tell. So long as it can give us what we want, though, it hardly matters to me if it is an Ifrit or Mero." And basically, beyond that, it's pretty illegible. But what you can figure out is it seems that these guys attempted to summon in Afriti, which is essentially well, actually, yeah. I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys each? Any of you can roll your choice of Arcana or History.
She would have been reading out loud just so the others can hear it, because she's like, I'm probably gonna understand nothing. This is magic shit, and I don't do that. The most magic she does is funny little orbs.
Yeah.
Little glow lights.
History from Hewlett.
History
for Cornwallis.
Oh, never mind. Maybe she does know her
so
history.
Basically, you have actually heard of Afrits. Afrits are a type of genie. They are a fire genie, and as far as genies go, definitely one of the more dangerous and malevolent, typically viewed as. They're very self-important, self-centered. They view most other things, creatures, are just kind of lesser than them, really. And though the strongest of them are certainly capable of granting a wish on occasion, it's uncertain if, based on his description of it being some sort of lesser Ifrit, it would leave you to doubt that it would have such a power. But also, if they did summon one, it would kind of match up with the large amount of burnt up corpses around here.
I think.
Which does kind of occur to you that, so it seems maybe these corpses were incinerated, but that still feels odd considering the majority of them don't have like straight up like fire, like scorch marks on them, but they definitely were like burned in some way.
Yes, I think at seeing the other two look a bit puzzled, being like, what's an Ifrit type thing? I was there trying to think. She'd be like, it's this thing. So basically, it's like my mother.
What?
I don't even get that context.
No, yeah, you're not supposed to. She's just saying that her mother is dangerous and malevolent.
Oh.
Fair enough.
She's like, they're like dangerous, malevolent. So basically, it's like my mum. It's like my mother. Okay. Moves on. Leaves you all with that little bit of kind of trauma dumping, maybe? But she doesn't view it as that way.
But yeah, so you're essentially able to surmise that that was what they attempted and possibly even succeeded in summoning, and it's likely that they did so via the weird Sparky portal.
So maybe we shouldn't do the weird Sparky portal.
Yeah, whatever. We already have 2 of 3. Might as well.
Yeah, I mean, we could break them. I don't know if we could break the glass one? The ice one.
You could try.
Yui. Keep up with the group, Yui.
Yui's always falling behind.
Yui.
Yui,
Oh, wait.
you can't go through walls.
Is Yui stuck in a door?
No.
No, he's just trying to go through the wall instead of going back the way he came.
Yeah, that doesn't work. We're not ghosts.
Okay, so
Yet.
No, I'm like, my range is limited. Where did you guys actually go to? Oh, there it is. All right.
There you go.
I didn't mean to open the door. I was trying to move the map. Pretend I didn't open it.
All
I wasn't
right. So
looking
you
at it,
come.
so it's fine.
So as you come up to this door, you can actually notice something
Oh.
pretty apparent right away, which is there's a lot of smoke just wafting out of it.
It's another method.
Yeah, as you step in, just like it's just the room is just completely filled with smoke that maybe wafts out and kind of chokes you a bit. And just kind of barely see through it. You do see this smoke method.
Bitch.
As you see it.
Can I shoot it?
Yeah, so basically you come in and you see the smoke, like as you step in, the smoke method is smoking. As it just kind of looks at you a little bit like, just like, what are you? And you actually hear this one actually speaks to you and comes like, what are you doing here?
What are you
Just
doing
like
it?
takes like a long drag that just immediately depletes the cigarette.
Blow
Yeah.
ring.
Cornwallis is a pipe smoker. Does this taste like anything? Like any like good quality?
No,
stuff?
it tastes
Blow
like it
ring.
is like smoking. It is just smoking the smoke from like the chimney.
Blow a
So
ring.
he's smoking Newports then. Okay, I gotcha.
Blow ring. Do a trick.
No.
I'm sick of these guys and their stupid vape tricks.
Blow a ring.
It's like,
Blowing a ring has been
yeah.
around longer than vapes have.
Yeah, get out of here. What are you doing here?
What you doing
This is
it?
my room. Having a smoke. What's it look like?
Why? It's bad for your health.
It just kind of gestures towards its smoke comprised body. I think I'll be fine.
Oh no, the smoke's got you. It gets you all in the end.
What
There's
do you
nothing wrong
be
with a bit
even
of,
doing? Yeah, what do you be even doing alive? The master burnt you all to cinders. I thought.
We're new.
We got better.
That too.
Didn't know that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, the master's real upset that you weirdos trying to summon him.
Oh,
So if you know what's good for yourself, you best turn around and not come back. This is our place now.
I mean, we weren't the ones that tried to summon him.
Oh,
We're new.
you should probably get out while you can then.
We're more here to figure out what the hell were these guys doing and why.
They were dealing with stuff they shouldn't have, that's what. They thought they could summon the master to make demands of him. Well, he granted their wish, alright.
Ifrit? An Ifrit? Ifrit?
Yeah, that's
Ifrit?
right.
I for it.
Yes. Yeah. Most all of these would be seen as correct. Yes.
So are you just chilling here? What seems to be your what's your MO?
Well, I'm watching this wing of the building. It's our building now. He conquered it. It's his, and he told us to keep an eye on things until he got back.
Where'd he go?
He went back home to go grab a few things. He's got plans now that they opened up that portal. Though some of the guys had to go scrounge up them crystals, though. You know.
Plans.
Things got a little haywire. The master, he makes quotation marks with his fingers. Granted their wish. he keeps laughing when he says that too.
What was their wish that was supposedly granted? Probably not in the way that they wanted.
It was so good. So these guys are some sort of elemental cultists, right? They wished to be bathed in the power of the elements. What a stupid wish.
Yeah, that is a really badly phrased wish. I can understand why they got burned.
Yeah, he bathed them in his powers, all right.
Yeah, you got to be so careful with making wishes because, like, they will make it so literal. It's so literal. Yeah. Bathe in elements. Boom, fire.
Well,
to become a model. Oh, you still aged though. Like I read it. Yeah. She was just gonna like I read a book once of like this person that wished to be a model and they got it. They couldn't die, but like they still aged because they didn't ask to not age. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, you bunch of weirdos seem alright, but I am supposed to, keep good or whatever. So I tell you what. As you can see, I'm fresh out of my smoke, so if you got something else that I could make use of, I'd be more than willing to pretend I didn't see yous. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get a bit violent in a second here.
How much are we getting paid for this job?
I forgot to establish that. I would say like 100 apiece, yeah. I think that's about what I paid on the other ones.
All right, I'm gonna take out my little baggie of smoking weed, and I'm gonna be like, "You're lucky I came prepared today, but just be a bit cautious with this. This is actual good quality stuff here." And then I proffer him smoke out of a pipe, so I don't really have anything for him to smoke it in, and I'm not giving him my pipe.
Yeah, he just kind of holds out his hand, like he's going to take just the bag and just do something with it. Like he seems not concerned about how the situation. He just needs something.
All right.
He's just like, oh, some of your fancy material plane stuff. Yeah, this would be nice. He just kind of takes it. He just takes one, and you see, he just kind of ignites in his hand, and he just kind of like basically just breathes it in.
I just realized I forgot to add.
Okay, go on, get out of here. I pretend I didn't see you. I was a little too distracted.
Well, all right then.
You definitely will be after that. Bye.
Yeah, and you guys successfully parlay the smoke method.
Yeah. I also just realized I forgot it. Wow. I forgot to add bag of finger bones to my inventory, so that is now added. And now I have bag of finger bones I have a bag of finger bones and a bag of teeth.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're getting one, you might as well get the other.
I don't remember who I stole the bag of teeth from, but I know I have a bag of teeth.
I expect some repayment for that weed. That was some really good stuff.
I'm not paying you. You chose to give it away. You had a nicer option than I did. I was going to give him some of this. And he just lifts up her little mushroom poison vial.
You're
So
going
how's-
to kill a smoke method with poison?
I mean, if he tried to smoke it.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'd work. All right. So you guys have some more information. It would seem the portal does, in fact, summon some sort of Ifrit. And these methods are apparently in the service of said Ifrit, who has temporarily left. But when he left, it was seen the portal got damaged, and now the methods are attempting very lazily and slowly, it seems, to gather those crystals to call him back. So do with that info what you will.
You missed a door. Door.
You find another door. As you pop that open, I actually don't. 1 second, as the DM doesn't remember which ones these were. Here we go. Oh yes, these guys are fun. So you open the door, and there's kind of a greenish, like heated, like almost like sulfuric water on the ground that it just makes the room smell horribly, and just constantly fills it up with steam. And you see hovering around a skeleton just kind of in the pool are these steam methods. And these ones, as they see you, they immediately just see you just screech and launch into attack. These ones seem honestly far more violent than the other ones you've seen thus far. They
Can I
just
scream
come
back
at you. They look a little off-put when you scream back, but they do still attack.
Let's go!
Oh no!
Hey, nice.
Someone beat me! How dare!
Oh yeah.
Well, there's a nat 20.
I need my hair is
Alright.
falling out of its clip. I need to re-clip my hair.
All right, Cornwallis, you are first. The
yeah.
steam methods launch at you. You actually notice the steam methods are the first ones you've seen that actually have some sort of adornment on them. You see they have these kind of like amulets around their neck with just some sort of like jagged, haphazard symbol on it that you don't know of, but seems like maybe these methods were a little more important in whatever operation they got going on here. But you do have the initiative here, so you are. Oh.
I'm gonna get back a little bit. Is each square like 5 feet? Is that what the?
Yes, 5 feet.
Yes. Doop doop doop. Scooch 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 my map. Scooch my map. Scooch.
30. All right. I'm going to attack.
A tank.
I'm gonna attack middle one here, or this one. I mean the bottom one.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not middle.
Things first. But you.
That hits.
Sweet. And does 8 damage.
8.
I did it. All right. And then for my second one, I'm going to attack. I want to attack the same one first. Let's.
Oh, I can do thumbs up now.
And I'm going to use a superiority dice to do distracting strike.
All right.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to distract the creature, giving your allies an opening. You add the superiority die's attacks damage roll. Wait, to the attack's damage roll. The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage on. I'm actually not going to do this because I'm pretty sure it's going to just like die this turn. So.
All right. So just the regular attack then.
Yeah.
All right. Go and roll that.
Which is 4 piercing and 3 cold.
Yeah. Okay. Pierces into it, screeches in pain angrily.
All right, cool. And that's my turn, I guess.
All right. Yeah, you had me.
Brian. I am going to risk it for a biscuit. Or run up here. I'm not touching the weird green goop. Because if you see, there is little bit of non-goop.
Yeah,
I'm standing on the
you
non-goop.
can kind of hang on. You can hang on the ledge there. Yeah,
She stands on the non-goop.
or the edge of it.
And stabs. Stab.
That stabs.
Ah, wrong one. That one. Oh. 10, 24? 24?
Yeah, so 24, you see as you stab it into it, it's like the steam, the kind of steam that makes of its body just kind of like, almost like kind of gets sucked in and implodes as it bursts, and just a gust of, this hot burning steam. Go ahead and make a dex save,
12.
which you passed. So you take 3 fire damage, halved down to, I think that just kind of goes down to 1 because your fire resistance. You all right?
Yeah, I add 2 back on because it took a 3, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's halved. I'm like, oh wait, I re-add health. Now instead, bonus action, I'm throwing my axe.
Oh, right, sorry.
At this guy.
Yeah, okay.
7. I'm assuming that misses.
7 misses. Yeah, just like you see it duck and fly out of the way as it just hits the wall, and then the mimic starts like prying itself free, making its way back to you. All right, that's your turn.
I'm moving back here.
You all right?
Ow.
All right.
I kicked my chair.
It's now this steam if its turn. It's going to fly over here. Ooh, you are just outside of it, Cornwallis. As it just like opens up its mouth and just shoots out this gout of steam. Go ahead and make a. Maybe this is also dex save. Well, dex saves around here. Dex save. Oh yeah, nay.
26.
Yeah, that passes. You take. 4 of us. You take 1 fire damage.
Heck yeah. Now imagine if
just all chipping at a time.
Now imagine if I had we were higher level and I had that rogue thing. Uncanny dodge. Is it uncanny dodge?
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
The one that makes it. No, I think uncanny dodge is a different one.
That's the one.
I think that's the one that you can make it less damage. I don't know. The one that for dex saves you take nothing.
Oh, that's evasion.
Yeah, evasion. Imagine if I had that.
Evasion is that one. Uncanny dodge is one where as a reaction you just have it, but costs a reaction. But yeah, Yui, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. I will still command my bear. Let's see what happens first. I will strike at the closest monster. That should hit.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, I don't know if 4 is enough.
Not enough to kill it. No, this one hasn't been hit yet, but you do hit. Take some damage.
Just go a little back closer. I'm still in range. I will cast Firebolt to it.
All right.
Does 11 hit?
11 does hit, but as the fire strikes it, it seems ineffective.
Oh, okay. So
ineffective.
How much damage?
None.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would appear that the steam methods are immune to fire.
Okay, there. Now we got to learn something. Okay. I will end my turn.
All right. Is now the last of the steam method's turn. Flies over. Yeah, as it turns here, and that is going to get just barely get, but he's going to get Yui, Ayane, and Steel Defender. A gout of steam that burst out of it.
Oof.
So deck saves all around, except for Chronowaris.
Uh-oh.
That is a pass. Also a pass. And Ayane.
I'm stabbing the
Oh,
one
they
in front
settled.
of me.
No, it's you're making a deck save.
Oh, sorry. 12.
That passes. Alright, so you all passed. Half damage. 6 was full damage, so Yui and Steel Defender, you take 3. Ayane, you again take 1. Alright. Cornwallis, your go.
Okay. All right. I'm going to target the one in, I guess, in front because that's the one I can see. So let's start with that 9.
9 does not hit.
All right. Then second one, 14.
14 hits.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to use where is it? Distracting strike.
Hmm.
So let's first attack, do the damage. Hit with the yeah, the superior die to the tax damage roll, so that's 17 damage.
Wow.
The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage.
Well, at least it would if it wasn't the fact that it had 17 hit points left.
Hell yeah. All right.
You guys have, I feel like most of the things you guys have killed, you've killed it by like the exact number. But it does, of course, explode. Dex save from Ayane and the Steel Defender. Hello?
Sorry, what?
A deck save.
Oh, sorry. I was
losing you?
No, I was reading something.
Okay. You pass,
Am I still
and
defender?
yeah, you're Steel Defender too.
Oof.
Okay, it failed. So 4 damage to Steel Defender and 1 to Ayane.
Ow.
Just chipping away a little bit at a time.
I'm starting to look a little bit ouchy.
Yeah. Now it's your turn, Ariadne.
Stab.
Yep.
26. Stab.
26 hits.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
16.
16.
Yes.
Hu-
Big stab. Very hurt.
I've dyscalculated.
All good.
And it's nearly 10:30.
Fair enough.
Secondary stab. 2 damage. Because I'm assuming a 22 also hits.
22 also hits.
So 2 damage.
Yeah, he's looking pretty hurt. Super hurt.
And I'm just gonna out the door.
Fair. Alright. Yui.
Around the corner. I'm safe.
Hold on. I'm gonna also go back to the bear swings at it.
I've been owied.
18 hits.
7.
And again, you just swat it into the ground. It's like you just waved the steam away as his body just like burst into a violent blast of steam, exploding,
Dex-
of course, in its death
Dex
burst.
save again.
Yep. Takes
Okay.
2 fire damage. All right, and the steam methods are defeated.
Yeah, we did.
I'm going back in. Is there a weird crystal? Oh, hello, bear.
Sure enough, there was another weird crystal, once again in the hands of a what you now know to be dead cultist, in the middle of the sulfuric pond that has formed around it.
I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, it's not great. Like it.
Know
I
that.
might. Do I have it? Do I have it? I do. Can I try to lasso the body and bring it closer?
Yeah. What do you go use?
I have rope.
You could do that.
What would that be?
I would say an improvised weapon attack. So
How was
it's
that?
like, kind of like a whip. Basically, you're not proficient in improvised weapons, so you don't get to add proficiency. And I would say in this case, I basically do it kind of like a whip. So I would say it can be a dex roll.
So just roll
So,
a straight
so
dex?
basically just roll your dexterity. Yeah.
16.
Okay, 16. Yeah, you hit it. So you managed to get a rope on it, and hopefully, it can keep together. So I'm going to need a sleight of hand to pull it back without it falling apart, because it is a skeletal body with like nothing holding
Ooh.
it together.
That's not great. 11.
11. So you start pulling it back, and unfortunately, as you do, bones kind of fall and just kind of start drifting apart in the pond.
But like, okay, is the hand that's holding it closer though?
I will roll for it. See which way it drifted.
Closer to an edge. We can technically access all of the edges.
It has floated to this side.
I go there. I'm trying. I'm gonna pull my rope back. That's gross. Ew.
Yeah, it smells bad.
Bad rope.
Yeah.
Try and like, if I can reach it, try and pull it towards me. If I can't, maybe use like my sword or something, just gently like, oh, this way.
So in either case, I would say just make like a sleight of hand to basically try to carefully reach in and fish out without getting too close or worse into the sulfuric pond.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, like you stumble a bit and you fall forward, and as you do, you just get a big whiff as like kind of a bubble just kind of like pops out on you, and just these fumes go right into your face. Make a Constitution save for me.
She screams. 12.
12. 12 is going to fail.
She is screaming.
You take. Okay, not terrible. Take 4 poison damage. And you are currently poisoned.
That is rude. That's my thing.
Yeah, you're just like hacking and coughing.
How far away is the thing now? Like, is it within reaching distance?
It's kind of in the same spot.
Someone else get it.
Oh, I
yes.
have an idea. Should I
Oh?
get the mechanical bear to walk on it? I don't think it could. Yeah, it can't get poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's an idea.
I just thought of like how useful the bear is. And, like, okay, mechanically grabs the thing, I guess, with its mouth.
Yeah, just
or
goes
something.
over, just like dunks its head right in and just fishes it out. Just no problem.
I assume Ariane doesn't want to touch the acid touched thing.
It's not
you
acid.
leave in the bear's mouth.
It's
Was
poison.
that acid?
No. So it's like this like sulfuric like stagnant water. It's like poisonous.
Oh, okay. There's a difference.
She's sulking about the fact that
Steamy
she got
poison.
poisoned, but like, could she possibly put some of it in empty jars?
Yeah. Do you have any empty vials?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you can feel it, and it'll basically be like a diluted poison. It's not. It basically has like it would be half as effective as like regular poison.
Cool. Diluted poison.
Yeah.
I spelled poison wrong.
Poison.
I put an M on it by accident.
Poison. All right.
Oh, are you taking
So-
it out of the lake, or are you wanting to grab the what is it?
The crystal. It was the crystals what you fished out. You have it.
Yeah. You
Okay.
have the crystal. I just filled up bottles.
Oh, okay. So you were trying to get the ones from the lake. Okay, because I'm letting the bear still hold on to the crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
so-
just filling up the lake, taking some from the little pond puddle, just like
Yeah, I just had to be clarified. to be
Squatting in the
That's what I
corner.
thought.
it's just like
Yeah.
squatting
So,
in the
do
corner
you
over there
guys-
sulking. like,
So you guys
poison,
do
my thing.
have all the crystals now for the dangerous portal. From what you learned from the smoke method in the journal, it would seem activation of it may allow that the Ifrit to come back. So you can essentially your choices are try to figure out a way to prevent that altogether, or try to take him out. What do you guys want to try to do?
I want a nap.
That is
Yeah,
fair.
I see
I
no
also-
advantage to letting him through the thing.
Yeah. And if you guys wish as well, I will say you have cleared the place of dangers. So long as you pick a room that is somewhat more hospitable, you can also take a short rest if you like.
Doop 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 doop.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's this way. Doop 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 doop. I'm
Wait.
shoving this guy off his throne and I'm sitting on it.
Why not go into like the ice room or whatever? That's like not.
Okay, we're
Humid.
short resting.
Not hot and gross.
This guy's dead now. He doesn't
Uh,
need it. It's my throne now.
All right. All right. So you guys can take a short rest, and so during the short rest, you guys can kind of discuss what the plan is, what approach you want to kind of take to finishing this out here.
Damn, I didn't need that much healing, but okay.
Hey, good rolls.
Hit dice. That's what D10 for.
Yeah, you're a fighter, so it's D10. And you're level 3, so you have up to 3 to work with. And since it's a one shot, I'll be frank, might as well just roll them all.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Only reason I only use 2 is because I like to use 2, see where it goes, and then use the
Yeah, that's
fifth.
fair. Alright. So, up to you guys to decide how you want to deal with kind of the last danger of this place, which is the portal and a freak that could or could not come back, basically based on the decision you make here.
I mean, I'm assuming we don't want the Ifrit because they mean, malevolent, probably a bitch.
Your mother, right? We got it.
Mm-hmm.
So we just
My
taking all the
mother.
crystals back.
I mean, like, yeah. And
If you can get
unless
the
you
other
guys know
crystal
how to destroy
out,
him.
Oh,
Smash
let me
him.
See if I can get it out.
if you smash it with a rock.
Man, I thought the bear can just pull it out. I assume the crystal back in the room is ice crystal is still stuck.
Yeah, still in there. So you can either attempt an Arcana check to kind of find, kind of magic its way out, or you can do an Athletics check to kind of brute force it, or sleight of hand to try to finesse it. So you got some options for in this particular case.
I could possibly try. Never mind.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
you examine and study it, and you're just kind of taking some of your Tika's tools and other artificial magical skills. You just managed to safely pop it out without activating or further damaging either device.
All right, so I guess we all have the 3 crystals. We probably are not. I don't even know what we're gonna do with the crystal. Probably give it to whoever was it that
Break it.
send us, and then we get our reward. Or we keep it, like give it to the museum, see if they'll pay us ransom for it.
It belongs in a museum.
Yes, you understood the reference.
Down for ransom.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
like say, I want a reward of it. I want to sell these off.
I don't have any skin in this game. I don't care. Sure.
I like money.
Yeah, let's sell
So
these ruins off then. I mean, crystals.
All right, so you guys would take the crystals away from
Maybe
you.
sell
and,
them to
put
different
it in
people, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. So as you guys take the crystals then away from this place, the portal kind of powers down as its source of energy gets further and further away from it. By all accounts, the threat is settled, and both the cult, though technically not taken out by you, was dealt with, and you prevented a possibly greater danger from coming through in their wake. Each of you are paid your 100 gold that you are being offered for the job. You, of course, get to keep the runes that you applied to your weapon or armor that you found earlier. And
Could
now,
we-
I guess each of you can roll me. Basically, what is your pitch to whoever each of you respectively sell the crystals to? See how much each of you can get for selling one of them, I suppose.
What die?
I want to find Sunny.
Well, I guess first off, like, what sort of individual are you trying to sell it to, and what's your sales pitch? Like, what angle are you playing?
Oh man, I'll either. Yeah, I want to discuss it. Who should we sell this to? Who will probably give us the
I
most
think
amount of money?
maybe finding different people just for safety, so that way they don't resummon the Ifrit.
Yeah, I'm gonna find like a merchant, like trader ship or whatever. And like who's going far away from here. I'm gonna sell to them.
Okay.
Ooh,
Alright.
that'd be smart.
Yeah, so in your case, then, so if it's just straight up to a regular merchant type, I would say probably more of like a persuasion to try to haggle the price, or you can take their first offer, your choice. First offer is 100 gold.
Can I try intimidating him to get a better price?
You could.
And I shall. I'm gonna.
What's your counter offer? I would say, and that'll kind of affect the DC of your check here, like basically how much. Because too much, it's like hey, you're scary, but I can't pay you that. so what is
Divisible
your
by 3.
yeah? So what is your counter offer?
So his first offer was 100.
Yeah.
I want to say 170.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Go ahead and roll for yours.
Ooh.
18. So he says you kind of bear down, just real stern about it. It's like, I suppose that would be a bit more fair. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can make that work. And he pays you 170, and that crystal goes sailing across the ocean.
Hooray.
Was it
Huzzah.
all 3, or is it just?
No, each of you are doing your own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but selling to different
Yuri?
people, so someone doesn't summon
Yes.
the Ifrit.
Exactly. So
Mhm.
Yuri, who do
Okay,
you
good.
try to sell to? What kind of person
Okay.
do you try to sell to?
Trying to think. It's either. I guess some magic association then.
It's more magically inclined people.
Yes.
In that case, I will call it an Arcana check to kind of try to, if you want. Well, again, they'll base off 100 gold. You can give a counter offer, and it would be Arcana to basically try to persuade them of its magical
Nice.
importance.
Nice. I have low charisma.
Well, okay, but what's your counter offer though?
I was just gonna do like 120.
Oh, okay. With 11 though, they are not willing to take that bargains. They say
Okay, at
100,
least
take it or leave it.
Okay, I'll do 100 then.
All right, and they buy it. It then spends its days at the top of a wizard's tower being studied and likely eventually transformed for some other use.
If it mattered, I gave them the cold. I don't know which one did you guys want to take. Like, the
You
Cornelius
had the
the
cold
fire,
one,
or
if I remember right.
oh yeah, I picked one and then I just let the bear have. But it's just for flavor reasons. I was just curious which one got sent to who.
Yeah.
I have the fire one.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that means I
Oh,
gave
yeah, because
the
you had the fire
acid one.
resistance, yeah. That's right. That's right. You're right. Yeah. All right. And so, Ariane, who do you try to sell the fire crystal to? And again, they're starting off as 100. You can count off, and depending on what sorts of person you're trying to sell to, you can have some different checks involved.
I'm assuming she would know some suspicious criminal people.
Yeah, we put some new ones in power last session.
yeah, we definitely know Sunny. But Sunny can't afford this. Sunny's only just started. So she's gonna go to someone that she knows probably knows that tends to deal with the more illegal magic items, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And that sort of stuff.
Black market magic item.
Like black market magic item dealer person, and just be like, got a thing? You want thing?
I might want the thing. Be 100 gold. Was what I pay you for it. Or if you want to do higher, it was like CD underberry stuff. I'll say basically you can just do your charisma, intimidation, or maybe sleight of hand.
I'll try sleight of
just
hand.
Kind of make it disappear down there, you know.
17 sleight of hand.
Oh wait, yeah. What was
200?
Your count offer, though?
200.
Yeah. So between various backdoor dealings, some occasional lifting of pockets to make the demand a little higher here and there, you do manage to turn a profit on this thing for 200.
Heck yeah.
And so each crystal is either buried far away, swapping hands constantly, or even transformed to other means, leaving that portal completely inert and inoperable by the Ifrit or any others who would want to use it. Sentry rendering this job kind of completed and then some.
Could she also, while she's in the city underbelly, sell information and be like, hey, there's an empty hideout if you want it? Wink, wink.
Yeah, you kind of put some seeds out, and you definitely get some people interested. So it seems if anyone next time someone occupies that place, well, it's at least going to be a little bit probably more of a conventional criminal element as opposed to something of a culty nature, hopefully.
Wink, wink. I have an empty building for you. Minus the method. He's chill.
Yeah.
Minus one method.
Oh yeah, there was one smoke method that still hangs out.
There's a smoke method that kind of hangs out there.
He's kind of stuck here now. You guys got rid of the portal that would have been his way in now, so he chills there now, I guess.
He just chills there. He's high now.
Yeah, he's part of a gang now. Good job. But yeah, you guys have quitted the adventure and kind of got your rewards and then some. So good work, all. Yeah, this one was kind of a couple ways this one could play out. Like if you screwed at the portal without the crystals, there could have been a different boss. If you actually summoned him, obviously that would have been a whole ordeal. So this is one I try to have a couple different ways it could play out, you know. So hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wondering by any chance, when do we know when we level up?
As a matter of fact, you guys level up after this one, actually.
Would the others also level up?
Because I was planning to have like I said, it's more or less milestone. Basically, I'm just essentially gonna bump up the levels as I'm like, okay, I think we're ready to do something a little more difficult, and so with the 4 sessions in, I feel like we'll bump it up a bit. So yeah, everyone can level up if you like to level 4.
Oops. Well, actually, what was my health? Yeah,
Which level 4 is ability score improvement. So you guys will be able to either just bump up some numbers or take a feat. Always a fun time.
Oh, nice. I have 31 HP.
Go.
Feed. I think it was because I wanted to do this one. Let me just see.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oof.
If you get a 1, I would you take the average instead if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Better than nothing.
What is the average?
Yeah, I should take rolling.
It'd be a 4 plus your con. Wait, no, it's 4 plus. No, it's half plus 1, so it's D8 for you. But I believe
Yeah.
rogues average is 5 plus con. Yeah.
So 5 plus con.
Yeah.
5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Max 27. Total 4. And then I go in and update it on D&D Beyond, so I don't have to do the maths on the other stuff.
Oh yeah, I keep
Womp.
meaning you got your sheet from D&D Beyond. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today's session. So you guys can kind of take out your levels on your own time if you like. Don't feel like you gotta make decisions on feats or anything right this second. Has anyone got anything coming up that you want to let people know about before we sign off?
Oh, in 15 minutes, I'm gonna be playing bingo with a bunch of other people.
Oh, okay, so we finished like right on time then.
Exactly
yeah, we
on
did
time.
finish
Yeah.
on time. Nice.
All right, so bingo over on yours.
Yep.
There you go.
I am not allowed to shout out the thing that I have coming up yet. It's not been announced.
Yeah, too early for your thing.
End of the month. There is a thing. It's exciting. I just hit my
There's a thing.
hand.
It's really cool.
It is related to music.
Oh, nice.
No way.
Wow. Shocker.
Actually, I'm probably not gonna be streaming this event. It's gonna be on Sheep Endy's channel, but
Oh, okay.
that's
Cheap.
where.
Could you wait? Do you have any of the chats open? Could you put it in the chat so I can copy paste it?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
I'll just send everyone that way. No way, it's in 15 minutes though. Dang. But no, if I do that. See, this is why I wish they didn't take away the host feature, because then I could send people there even if they haven't started yet. I miss the host feature. I used it a lot, honestly.
Did
Did you guys ever use it?
No, but
Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe.
most until recently, I didn't have friends that streamed at the same time as me. So the only people that I
no, see, that's why I liked host, because raid you need the person online, right? With host, it was just like, oh, when I'm not live, my stream directs you to these people, you know.
oh, I do have it
So-
of like
so
the
basically you can
suggested
use it for,
channels,
like,
and they pop
yeah,
up sometimes.
it was kind of like suggest a channel, except you could basically force it to do a specific one, basically, like almost like a raid, even like sending a raid when
Yeah.
even if they're not necessarily live.
I do know that V is online, so if we did want to do raid stuff, we could do that.
Oh yeah, because
To a-
yeah, so we'll send them to V for
to
now.
a little
And
slime.
then everyone hop on over that way.
Yeah.
Wait.
Also,
Slash-
I'm taking the dual wielder feat.
Oh yeah, that'd be good since you're always doing double stabs.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that
I got it on the right for mine because I finally can use a gun. I think that's what I was trying to do. Repeat shot. There we go.
nope, who's that? I've been alerted by noises.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that I got what was it? I chose gunner feat, and also I realized I haven't even used my infusions yet. But it's good that I can
Oh.
finally afford a gun now.
I mean, you can change the infusions between; they're not permanent.
Oh yeah, true. I just
Yeah,
realized I
so
haven't used my-
you haven't been using your infusions this whole time.
Yeah, I just
That's like your
realized
primary class feature.
It is because but yeah, now I can finally afford a gun. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
now I can use repeated shot and gunner feat.
Oh boy.
Wait, am I able to buy the gun now, or do I have to do a roleplay for it?
No, I mean, if it's a common item, you can just buy it.
Okay, I'll just subtract my money amount. Dang, I can't believe I sold
Your
it.
money
Our
dollars.
reward was just enough to get us that.
So I get another +1 to my AC.
Okay.
So I'm now at 19 AC. Can use 2 weapon fighting, even when the one-handed melee weapon is weapon. That's fine. You can draw. Yeah.
Alright.
So is that the right one?
Alright, I'm gonna send everyone over V's way. Thank you guys again for playing. We had fun.
Yeah.
And for you guys watching, hope you had a good time. And for now, just wish you all a good night and safe travels. Bye.
Bye. I am sending everybody to my friend Toasty Mochi.
Alright.
Oh. Because I haven't spoken to them in it. You'd be like, hi, I still exist.
Hmm.